Hello, everyone. Oh, right. Game capture is not gonna. Oh, hey, game capture works for this game. Hooray! Hello, everyone. Okay, my captions are gone. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, how we all doing? I left my water in the kitchen because I'm a fool. So, I will be right back. I know I just got here, but that's okay.
Atlas.
俺の勝ちだ
Okay, I'm back. Hi, Moves. Thank you for the resub. Sorry I was not here for that. Yeah, how we
I'm
doing?
watching you, Wazowski.
I
Always
had to walk to work today.
watching.
170 stream streak. Ugh. I had to walk to work today. That was miserable this morning. Gluten talk. That's even better. I think I like gluten talk. Maybe I'll make that an alias for the command. Alright.
Select your battle fighter.
I think let's try laser type this time.
Okay. The countdown begins. 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, I walked to work this morning and man, my knees hurt. They were worse this morning. They're better now, but like man, what a rough time that was. Because my bike is in the shop. Waiting on parts to be ordered. Woo! Thank you for the bits. I feel like I use the laser way more than the shot, even though I use shot type a lot. So this might just fit my playstyle a little better. Gotta stay number one. It's definitely going better for me.
Mission starts now. Are you ready?
But yeah, I don't know when my bike is going to be fixed. I've been 1 day without it, and I already missed my bike. Well, that went well. We just keep that up. Maybe we'll see progress today. I think I'm a fan of laser type now. This is going so much better. Oh, well, except that time. My bad. I shouldn't talk. That's the problem. I was a little trapped.
Downward. Mission starts now.
I mean, she does have the highest watch streak, but I don't think I can have that. Actually, I think I can now. I can put that on the leaderboard. And then what are you gonna do? I actually don't know what I can do with the leaderboard. I'll have to look into that. Because you're right, there should be a watch streak leaderboard. Fuck. Okay, I think we've made it. We've made it further than ever before, but I don't quote me on that. Oh no, I might have died right there. No, well. Oh boy, we're doing much better today. Fuck. Right when I got the power up. Oh well. That was going really well. Okay, well, I think I'll try that again next time. Okay, now back to Fallout 3. Definitely having a good run with that. Man. Whoa, boy. And game capture is working with Fallout now? Oh my god. What this day. Blessed. I also, like, restarted my computer, so, like, maybe that's why.
Citizens of the pit,
Beach time.
workers of downtown,
I didn't think it would start immediately.
traders of uptown,
and all fierce souls who do what must be done. I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! Our industry is the envy of the Commonwealth. Our safety is the envy of the capital wastes. Our might is the envy of Ronto. And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. They envy the steel shaped by the workers in our mills. And they envy the strength of our traders and raiders who wield the steel for the pit. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. Freedom from fear. Freedom from disease. Freedom to live as once we did before we were shackled by atomic fire. And so, to celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom? Who among you will risk your life in the crucible to create a new life of freedom in Uptown? Who will take this rare chance to thrive?
Using that from now on.
Right here, we have one. This woman here will fight in the hole.
Hey, wait a minute.
Come on,
Hey,
Asher. Will you send someone to the hole who actually stands a chance?
Very well, Medea. If this is the will of the workers, then this woman shall be their champion. Madam,
I don't even get to volunteer
you
myself.
carry not
Okay.
only the dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world. Prepare yourself, madam. And when you are ready
manifestation
to
of
be
class
forged
struggle.
anew, report to Phaedra in the steel mill. The rest of you are dismissed.
You head down to the hole. Talk to Phaedra. She sets up the fights.
Nobody's trying to shoot me today.
All right.
So they-
Welcome to the Oblivion Arena again. Good thing I'm putting points into melee weapons. I don't have enough in melee weapons, but, you know, it's good that I'm working towards that. Let me move my mic over a little bit. I need to make a small adjustment. Oh. Okay, well this stream might go weird. Because I didn't turn my VPN off. So. And I can't do it now. To the arena.
So you're the dumbass scab that signed up to fight in the hole, huh? Well, head on down. Phaedra's waiting for you.
Signed up might be a big word. Did everyone recover from the murder beast I let in here? I'm just gonna assume so. I'm not gonna look for it.
And what are you doing down here, slave? Don't tell me your pale ass is gonna throw down. You don't sign up. You tell me you want to fight, I set up a fight. You die, and I repeat it with the next jackass slave who comes in here. Sound good? You want in? Come on, death's gotta be better than your life, am I right? You have what you take in with you. But if that's
Okay.
not enough, there are a couple of things in that locker over there. Oh yeah? You sure you're ready to die? Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. Or you can take some time to put your affairs in order. We're gonna throw you in there with a bunch of the other scabs who think they've got what it takes. You're all gonna fight it out, and the last one standing gets to move on. Probably won't be you, though. I'm not so...
Yeah, let's take all of it. Anything else worth stealing? No. Alright.
You again? Are you sure about... If you're ready, just...
Oh, okay. I didn't have to tell her no at all.
And now, my friends, we have for you a group of slaves willing to kill and slaughter in order to become one of we privileged few.
Voice sounds familiar.
They will fight, they will die, and all for you, all for your entertainment. Now, are they ready to die for their chance at freedom? Let's find out. Release the barrels. Fight!
Means every Bethesda game has a battle arena in it. Did Morrowind have a battle arena in it?
Left standing, only one. Oh, my friends, what a fantastic fight! How far will this slave go?
So I don't remember Morrowind. I remember Oblivion's because it was like a big deal. And I guess Skyrim had one. Well, like, Morrowind has an arena as a location. I don't remember it being, like, an arena fight. Like, there's one fight you can do for, like, story stuff because you have to prove your honor or whatever. But I don't remember it being, like, successive fights for money. But I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I've played, like, Morrowind in a serious way. One day I'll stream it. What's got the best damage? Is it that? Wow. Okay. Oh, 15 for metal armor, but -1 agility. You know, I'll take the -1 agility. I think that's okay. For now. This be it can be repaired. Okay. So then... Unarmed and melee weapon, unarmed, small guns. Let's do that. I mean, I don't really need any of it, but we'll do the... It'll roughly be the same stuff, I guess. Alright, what about fashion souls? How do we got here? Nah. Okay, none of them are like great, but out of the 3 bad options, I'll take that one.
Wow. Impressive, slave. Those were some of the toughest scabs around here. You've got some fight in you, it seems. But I wouldn't get too excited. I'm sure Asher's got something special planned for your next fight. Here's something for the Rads. Enjoy it while you can. Come back when you're ready for your next fight.
Okay, I'm ready for my next fight.
You again? Back for more, huh?
Here, actually, here's one. What about Daggerfall? Does Daggerfall have an arena in it?
I wouldn't count on luck this time.
I don't even care what I'm gonna be fighting. I'm gonna win this time.
They're savage, they're brutal.
And if Daggerfall has an arena, does Daggerfall know that?
The undefeated Bear Brothers. Let's find out if the newcomer can hold against real fighters. Race, fight.
bad, Grinder, not bad. The Bear Brothers were some pretty mean sons of bitches. One more fight and you're free. But I wouldn't plan on making it through the next one. Here's
Why?
a shot
It's been
for the
so easy
rads.
so far.
Come back when you're ready for your last fight.
And you know, sorry, I'm just punching holes in this. Fallout 4 doesn't have an arena either. You can build one, I think, in the DLC, but it doesn't have like an arena like this.
No.
Okay, what is this? Gamma shield armor? Still -1 agility. Rad resist 19. 25 now. Okay. Well, that's definitely better. There's where you meet what's her name? There's a companion. I believe you find her in like a raider arena. She's like an evil companion, but you don't get to use the arena because you literally slaughter everyone when you walk in. So like technically there's like an arena thing. $18.25. That's so heavy, man. All right. Now, we'll take the damage resistance for now.
Watching Grinders.
Oh, hang on. I also have a thing for my radiation. Oh.
Die in the hole. You again?
Yes.
Back for more, huh? This'll be your last fight, Scab.
I've only used her like one
more,
time,
and I don't
so
get to
yeah.
call you that anymore. You ready?
But she's in an arena. I'm pretty sure that area was like an arena.
Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
But you walk in there and everyone's kind of hostile, if I remember right.
And now, this slave has proven willing
Oh,
to
I should have
kill
reloaded my
and
gun.
die for her freedom. But how will she fare against the man who made it all the way? Gruber! Undefeated in the hole, Gruber has yet to meet his match.
I mean, he's about to.
Only
Yeah, fun
one
companion.
will walk out with their freedom. Only one will walk out alive.
I've only used like half the companions in Fallout 4. I tend to not use companions at all because they get in the way. What are you even armed with? The infiltrator. Okay, well, sorry about your head.
And Gruber falls! Gruber falls! The champion is toppled! A new slave rises from the gutter to join us! Welcome her!
32.
She's earned it!
Okay. No doubles for weapons. Cool.
Well,
Oh,
now,
hello.
aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Asher wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
Well, alright then. That was easy. Nah, I don't really care about Codsworth, but man, Nick is great. Nick is one of my favorites. Hey, all my stuff! I'm over encumbered? No. Yes, very much so. Wow, cool. then fuck this armor. All right, now we can kill anything. How do you feel about me now?
Impressive, slave. Oh, I guess I shouldn't call you that.
Now I'm a free woman. Like something Alfredo. No, we sent Alfredo to the meat dimension. He's fine and alive, okay? You okay? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Weirdly, I actually like Piper as a companion. She's a little shit disturber, like, all the time.
Well, if it ain't the new scum. Congrats on the promotion.
Oh, dog.
Hurry over to Haven, kid.
Lord Asher wants a word with you. Good luck.
Why does he live so far away? Ah, do you think he'd, like, be somewhere people could actually talk to him? Yeah,
I
I
don't
maybe
see
when I
why
get
I
around to
should
Fallout
waste
4,
this time
we'll
with you.
look at the companions. I know McCready is there as a companion too. He's fun. The small child with PTSD and a grown-up body. Spoilers for this game, I guess. We haven't gone to Little Lamplight yet, but McCready is the mayor of Little Lamplight. He's a companion in 4.
Hurry over to Haven.
God, you think you'd live closer?
With you. Feel free to wait inside.
I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right,
True.
all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times.
anything big happens, it's bound to go through her.
Sorry, I like stealing.
Meeting our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom. Yes, sir. Okay, break's over.
Hello, sorry, I wasn't stealing. Hey, listen, can I read your diary?
Test 1, 2.
But maybe don't play that in front of him. Hi.
Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
It's complicated. How I just say I'm new in town and looking for work.
I understand. We've all got a past. And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner?
Not gonna lie.
I appreciate your honesty. It's a rare virtue in this age. Werner was my lieutenant until he betrayed me and escaped justice. And if I know him, he brought you here to steal something very dear to the city. Do you intend to follow through with his plan? Feel free to be honest. Please, don't be intimidated by the turret behind you.
Oh, I'm not.
Easy enough. You could say no because he lied to you. My discovery is a miracle, but it isn't the type that sets slaves free. Now, it would do a lot more good if you were to...
Lord Asher, the slaves are rioting, and someone's armed them. We need you out here, and fast.
Damn it, I'm on my way.
I wasn't gonna shoot
I
you.
suggest you forget Werner's offer and consider mine. Stop Werner, and you'll have a bright future in the pit.
You know what? Right here, I'm gonna make a save.
Don't disappoint me.
Because if this storyline becomes uninteresting, I'm coming back and I'm just shooting him in the face. Hello, scientist. I know it's the baby.
Hello? Oh, I wasn't expecting Asher to let you into the lab. I'm Sandra, and if I know my husband, he's already made you an offer to join us, right? So you're here to see our little miracle, aren't you?
I
This
knew
is
there
my
was a
daughter
baby.
Marie. She can be a handful, but my little angel is going to save the city. Don't be silly. It's the best of both worlds. As a mother, I love that I can spend all day with my daughter. And as a scientist, it's great to work on something that will benefit the city. Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Asher are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the pit's Trog problem. Hell, maybe other types of mutations too. Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait. You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
You really want to help? You should go murder all the slaves. Okay, clear up if you leave. Pretty easy. Further, losing higher reasoning and motor skills over the course of years. Trog. Okay. Children born in TDS areas have a virtually 100% generation rate, often becoming feral within weeks of birth. Fragmentation confused this immunity carries forms of radiation-induced disease, large mutations such as the all too common development of the 6-O. These effects have been slow-going due in part to the delicate nature of testing. Prospects exist for duplication, but the unique and delicate nature of the subject requires utmost care. I like that my objectives are steal the baby or leave without the baby. That's like a big choice already. I don't know. Here, ma'am, let's listen to your husband's diaries while we wait.
Test 1, 2. Looks like this thing is on. Marie, if you're there. This is your
I hope
father
you're well,
speaking.
dear.
Ishmael Asher. Sometimes called Lord of the Pit. Now I hope you're hearing this 10 years from now. Sitting on my knees safe and sound. Right about now, I bet I'm looking pretty silly. But things don't always work out the way we'd like.
Oh,
There are a
hello.
lot of risks, including what your mother would do if she heard me talking like this. And I'm not about to risk leaving you alone without knowing where you came from. These tapes are for you, so you can know who your father really was.
I'm overcome with a horrible thought. I'm so sorry for people who like babies. Well, alright then.
Marie, the first thing you need to know is that I wasn't always the Lord of the Pit. Long before I was a king, I was a scholar and a soldier. In fact, I was in the Brotherhood of Steel. You've probably heard about them, but you may not have heard what we did to the city. The Scourge. When we came here, the Pit was just a breeding ground for trogs, cannibals, and worse. Commander had us torch the place and take what we could. The Pit had useful technology, but it was suicide to stay here. So
Yeah, that sounds
when
like
the
the Brotherhood of
explosion
Steel.
left me buried in the mill. My brothers were sure I was dead. I don't blame them for leaving. I probably would have. We thought nothing could live in the Pit. We were wrong. Marie, you know those fights in the Mills arena? Well, its first fight was when I woke up to someone pulling me out from a pile of rubble. At first, I thought it was my brothers pulling me to safety. Instead, it was a scavenger trying to steal my armor. She didn't get it. But I learned she had a whole family of scavengers. They'd make raids into the city for gear from the mill. And that gave me an idea. This was the only working steel mill we'd ever seen. In a world of leftovers, it was a chance to build again. And that was worth any price. The scavengers saw me as a god. So along with my Brotherhood know-how, it was easy to set up the basics. We started to build a city. As word of a new settlement got out, the city started growing, and fast. When raiders attacked, I'd kill the leader and recruit the rest. I had to. The city's disease meant we couldn't have children, so recruiting was the only way to grow. And as we grew, the mill needed more workers. And yes, that meant recruiting workers by force. I'm not proud of it, but it's the only way to keep the city supplied and armed. But it was always a temporary solution, until our best scientists found a way to cure the city's epidemic. Sandra and I worked on it day and night. And after one...
I enslave people, but I'm a good person.
Work,
I did it for the greater good.
It's the cure inside you, Marie. Even now, we're doing everything we can to figure out how to share your gift with the city. Keeping you safe, of course. So by the time you're old enough to hear this, you'll already be a hero. Congratulations, Marie. You've already saved
I'm
us
afraid I'm
all.
very busy,
I
so why
knew
don't you go
would.
help Asher, okay?
Alright, let's see what happens when I help Asher. Is this like a once I leave, I've chosen my side kind of thing?
Keep walking, pal.
I haven't left far enough.
Fucking slaves, I'm gonna kill you!
These slaves are real bad at fighting. I mean, I guess that shouldn't be too shocking. Okay. If the solution here is I go to Medea and I'm like, grr, I'm a mean, angry, evil person now. Tell me where Werner is so I can kill him. I'm gonna reload my save. That's not what I wanted. But the slaves are against me. So, probably not great. Kind of off to a bad start. But you know, I want to know. So, let's see what the bad side of this side quest is. I gotta go up now. Alright, get closer. Hi, friends. Wait, why did it... I don't know who just died, but it wasn't me doing it. Oh, he stole his auto axe. I don't know why you do that. Where is the door out of here, anyway? Am I... around here somewhere. Any more named people die? Can I take their stuff? Farm these guys for... Aww. Farm these guys for Stimpack? I don't think that's high enough for Ninja. I have like 2 more levels to go, so yeah, I'll get it next time. For the level 30? Yeah. Because I don't need these 2. Alright. I don't know what to take. Let's do Nerd Rage. Not the best one, but like 30 hit points isn't really gonna help me either all that much. But the damage thing could help a little bit.
You're in the pit. What more could you want?
Screw off.
No, they all live.
You got brains.
Boo.
Asher.
Alright.
I knew I heard something. I knew I heard something. I'm gonna tear you the fuck apart.
Hello, Medea. I have questions. I'm sorry I'm a bad guy now. Hello.
So, I suppose you signed on with Asher and his kind, did you? Huh, you're not the first to win their freedom and forget where they came from. We're just supposed to live and die in slavery and watch our children
I like
turn
this
into
armor
monsters, all because you don't have the balls to do your job? Wake up, you simple-headed sap. That baby could do more good for us than all of his mongrel raider family ever did for us combined.
But, like, you gotta prove to me that you can do the same thing, right? Like, if I'm just gonna steal this baby, it's what? I give it to slaves who don't know anything about science? And then, like, what? It dies? And then where were we at? I don't know. What I want to help the slave. I mean, I guess I'd find out if I stole the baby, but, like, I don't know. What? Prove it.
Fine. If it'll get you out of the way, go check under the blast furnace in the steel yard. Look for a rooftop door in the southwest. It's got a blue light. You can't miss it. But Werner will put you in your place. They'd rather die for freedom than die working for the Raiders.
Enough.
What?
Trouble Man.
Die, motherfucker.
What a name to have.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Sure, I'll take a bunch of ammo. Why not?
Here comes Speedy.
Oh, all that's fine, but this is stealing? Okay. A blue light. Where's that go? Over there somewhere?
Don't you have something you should do?
You want something?
But we're not even done yet. To go up from here? Yeah, okay. The place they couldn't get to before. Little break room. Okay, I guess it's over there. I'm not gonna try to find my way around. Glad my Protectrons are still here. Might start here. Didn't even have any steel ingots on him. Worthless. Okay, maybe I'll... Oh, hey guys. Isn't gonna go well for you, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, he took that one pretty well. Either you got a lot of health or I'm a real bad shot now. Never mind. Redo all my weapons. Oop, wait. That. 2, 3... 3, 4, 5, 6... 7. He'll get here eventually. He'll show me how to get up there, which is great. Hey guy. Oh, girl, sorry. I mean, it can be whatever it wants to be. Wild man. I didn't ask, to be honest. That's on me. Didn't even hear that thing. Oh, hey. Wild Bill sidearm. Doesn't look like he died playing poker, though. Oh, I don't believe that you're real. I don't think you're the real Wild Bill. How good is that gun, though? I should look at it. 32, just 10 damage. There's gotta be something special about it. It can't just be it does slightly more damage than the other 32 pistol. That pissed me off. Am I going too far? Ah, yep. Hey guy, I ruined everything.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready, and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the... Brat... Wait. Where's the cure? Did you lose it? Where is that little bastard? Oh, boo fucking who? You don't think bringing those bastards down is worth getting your hands dirty? No, I guess you're okay with torturing, slaving scum like that, just so long as you don't have to make a decision, huh? Oh, I see how it is. You signed on with Asher, and now you're gonna stand by your man. Maybe trying to catch his eye and be his queen?
I feel like that's not what I said.
That star fucker. I'm sure the two of you will kill each other eventually, even without my help. You, him, and this whole town can burn for all I care. I'm gone.
You gave up fast. Didn't even try. Like, didn't even want to fight about it. Just kind of... You didn't bring the baby? I give up. Goodbye. Alright, well... I'm still not taking this as proof. It feels pretty terrible. Not a lot of science looks like it happens here. How do I get up? Now what? With a slow-mo following the bullet to just nothing. Oh. I was like, no, it's gone. Oh, and now there's just someone behind me. Where'd you come from? I don't know why I'm collecting these steel ingots. I don't think we're gonna keep this playthrough. What am I doing? Oh. Oh, hey Asher, you get to keep your baby, I guess. I thought this would be more complicated than it was. I'm gonna reload my save now. God, can you imagine this is the end of the DLC? Like, that's it? That's all there was? I think I'd be... I think I'd be a little upset. Oh, Marco's freaking out. These slaves are not great at fighting. I know I said that before, but like... Even for a Fallout AI... They're like... What if I just don't attack? And just eat all the bullets? At least be aggressive. Like these two poor guys over here just running into the flamers and like, I can't do anything.
If it ain't the smartest asshole in the pit.
It's so mean to me. Who told everyone that I was super smart anyway? I sure didn't. Whoop.
I knew I could trust you, and I wasn't disappointed. Werner's been stopped. The workers are returning to their rightful place. The pit has a bright future ahead of it, and so do you. Right now, nothing. Until we can reproduce a treatment from Marie, you'll have to keep working. Otherwise, this city falls apart. But once we do have a cure, things will be different. We won't need to kidnap people for our city.
We'll produce our own
We'll be
slaves.
able to grow naturally. Until then, this is the way it has to be. It's just what has to be done.
You know, I think so. That's kind of a poor justification for things. I gotta say, you're smarter than this, Asher. I don't know. Really disappointed in you.
Now that Marie's back, we have a chance at curing the disease that's been ravaging the pit since the bombs. Without it killing our kids, we can grow like a real city. No more bringing in slaves. No more forced labor. Things can get better. It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild this city. With your help, it's finally going to have a chance. You've kept the city in one piece and put a stop to Werner's plans. Yeah, I guess you've earned one. As a full citizen of the pit, you'll have full access to the ammo press in the mill. It's how I keep my soldiers well armed. So make good use of it. And I think Sandra's made some progress with the cure. So here's a little something to help with radiation. That's up to you. We'll keep working on the cure and keep the city running. You're free to come and go as you like. Of course, you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard. It'd help lighten the load on the workers. And if you want to work on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her toys for Marie. It's a little thing, but it'd make a difference. Come back.
Twitchy, ain't you?
Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, well. That,
Oh, good to see you again. My little angel is just the healthiest baby in the world. She just couldn't be doing better. Wish I could say the same about the research for a cure, but that can't be rushed now, can it? Honestly, it'd help us all if she got some new toys to play with. The happier she...
well, okay then.
All clear around town, I hear.
Where did he say the ammo press was? I forgot already.
Here comes Speedy.
I guess it's in the steel mill. That would make sense, huh? I've just totally blanked on what he said. Oh.
Looking for some fun?
I feel like I'm not gonna like the other ending anymore. starting to realize why maybe I didn't remember this DLC at all. Like, that was it? Like, I know the time waster is collecting all the steel ingots. But just, like... That was so... I mean, Operation Anchorage was not a long time, either. But, damn.
I knew I heard something.
I think it's actually in here. Yes. But I don't know what to do with it. What if I do hit the emergency stop? Oh, command ignored.
Good luck. I know you won't let us down.
I absolutely let you down, Marco. I'm sorry.
So you're the lucky scab. Good to see.
I'm not, but... Yeah, let's Google it. Where's this ammo press? Crafting station. In the mill overlooking the hole. Okay. So, I'm in the mill. That's a hole, I guess, I would imagine. Ammo press terminal. No usable materials in bin, okay. So it's like converting one ammo to another? But I haven't picked up any, like, primers. Unused ammunition crap. So what if I put in... all the flamer fuel and missiles and the 5mm rounds. All of it? 2 rounds? So it doesn't take the rest of it? So it doesn't take flamer fuel and does not take missiles. Okay, so it is just turning one ammo into another. Wow. That would have been so funny if it happened. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make another... We're gonna make another save here. And then we're gonna load this one. Hey Asher, give me your legs. you didn't do anything wrong, but you're aiming a gun at me, so. Supervisor helmet. Pure research. Science +5. Oh, this is right. I don't miss it. Okay. Oops. At 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's yeah, she was ready to fucking kill me. Shame she didn't fire at all, I think. Give me the baby.
Hey, thought you could hide, huh?
Oh, okay, so you're not friendly anymore. Got it. I mean, you weren't supposed to be, but... I like that this doesn't even care. Like, I'm right here. Fuck. Why did you fall back so far? No way. Okay, now, this power armor is the power armor that I wanted before. I don't know if I want to keep it. It has 1 luck, 1 charisma, 1 strength. And the luck was going to be important to me. But I don't need it anymore. Oh, it's still... Okay. No, because I'm going to lose this luck. And I'm trading luck for key. So I have 9 luck, man. But if I wanted more, I do have ways to get more luck. Like I could trade this out for the Three Dogs helmet, hat, head wrap, and the lucky glasses. Anyway, let's have some fun. I need to drop something. It's a baby. Drink the purified water. Alright. And that. Don't care about the auto act. The base. The Chinese people. No, I don't need a death bug on that. But the flamer. Lead pipe, nail board. Anything else that I feel like dropping? I don't need a assault rifle. That. Probably don't need that. That's Luck helps with Fortune Finder and Scrounger. That is not true. In Fallout 3, it is a flat 10% chance for Fortune Finder and Scrounger. And it's also not true in New Vegas. I believe Scrounger is 75%, where you get 75% more ammo, but not affected by luck. They are luck perks. Luck in Fallout 3 is only for crit. That is its like literally the only thing it does. But it also helps. I think it's, what is it? A few points in every skill? Because you get 1 point in every skill for luck as well. But that's kind of meaningless. Hey man, are you mad at me? He didn't know it yet, but he was mad at me. He knows exactly who I am. Hey, buddy. But yeah, it is actually surprising, I think, to everyone who has played Fallout 3 how little the special stats really matter. They don't do a whole lot. Which is why my special stats are kind of the way they are. Yeah, no, luck affects, what is it? Or, yeah, see, it even says it. Will raise your skills a little bit. So I believe having 10 luck is like 2 to 5 points in every skill, then crit chance. But, like, luck doesn't do anything. Agility doesn't do anything but AP. And, like, adding to skills. Intelligence gives you more skill points, which is why everyone maxes this out in Fallout 3. And intelligence, always the best thing. Charisma doesn't do shit. Charisma literally does nothing. Yeah, I mean, because like increasing the skills doesn't matter. Because once you take intelligence, you can just add things to everything, so you don't need charisma. You take agility for the AP, you take intelligence for the skill points, you don't do anything for charisma. Endurance for the health. Perception is also kind of useless, but you take it to 6 for a perk. And then strength is for carry weight. But like everything that adds for like melee attacks and stuff, totally meaningless. Does it change stuff in New Vegas? Yes. I don't think luck does Scrounger and stuff, but the special stats do more things in New Vegas. So in New Vegas, if you have high agility, you'll actually reload faster, and it is hugely noticeable. In this one, basically all calculations are off of the skill points. So if you just go in for nothing but skill points, it works great. Yes, luck I think will affect gambling in New Vegas just like it did in Fallout 1 and 2, because it's like the same guys that did the game. But there isn't much of that in this one, so. But I want to say that I think I would look into Fallout 4 for luck affecting more things, but Fallout 4 also is very different in how it handles everything. What did I do with my fucking sniper rifle? There it is.
I'm out of here.
Hey, O-Dog. That's not someone I killed. Yeah, Fallout 3 is pretty stupid like that, though. So, like, your accuracy in VATS has nothing to do with any special stat. Hey, O-Dog. Here, let me not shoot the people behind you. But I don't really know what stats do in Fallout 4 anymore. I didn't really care. I've only seriously played through Fallout 4 like once. I'm just gonna shoot the hole right in front of her face. There we go. She stood up. Your name is Will? Gross name. And the mysterious stranger! Boy, who the fuck is shooting me now? Oh my god, there's so many people.
Fucking scab down.
I'm out of here.
I think all the slaves died. Yeah, there's something about 4 that doesn't really hit the same, you know? I like 4, but there's nothing that like drives me forward with it most of the time. Also doesn't help that I actually just kind of hate the story. Also, they're shooting me and I'm holding a baby. Hey, Phantom, you're back. Which, you know, is true for a lot of Bethesda games. But I feel like some of them have like set pieces in them that are fun and cool, and I don't think Fallout 4 has any of that.
Die, Grinder.
Like, I feel like going through Kellogg's head was supposed to be like a really cool thing to do, and it sucks. I hate that section. But there's a lot of other stuff that I like about 4. Like, I think the gameplay of 4 is much better than, say, this game. And obviously some side quests are a lot of fun, but, like, the main story is awful to me. I do like building settlements, though. I think that's really cool. Even if it's a little underwhelming. I had a couple mods that got rid of the limits for building. So 1, build anywhere, and 2, instead of... So if you had like a water purifier, you would only get so much stuff from it. But I would get rid of the limits for that. So you would get everything, all the extra stuff out of your like water purifier and stuff. So it felt like I could build a settlement and it was actually useful to me. The weapon handling is pretty good. That's because it was co-developed by Machine Games for all the Wolfenstein games. Defending the settlements is pretty terrible, but you can set it up so you don't have to do that, which is nice. What's over here? A bunch of terrible noises. Why did I come in here? Who knows? Anything could be in here. This sound. Not a fan. Oh, there they are. I probably should crouch more. What was the armor I'm wearing? But yeah, defending settlements and the whole collecting settlements for the Minutemen. Level 50 before you made it to Diamond City. Did you get distracted a lot? Or did you do the exploit where you build a wooden post or whatever for like 1,000,000 times because you get like 50 to 100 XP for building things? And then you just speed level that way. And you can do that like as soon as you get settlements. Pretty funny. This is creepy. There's like so many of them just sitting there breathing. Oh, nope, doesn't even care. Alright. I don't even need these mines. I'm not going to say anything. I'll leave that as an exercise for the reader. Where are these other... Oh, hey, Nuka Quantum. Okay. Can I... Nope. Ah! Yes, I can. Ah, the noise has stopped. Oh, mini gnomes. Okay. And now we're over here. Way more people to kill this time. Who knows? Maybe I'll play Fallout 4 on stream. We'll see how that goes. I'd probably play New Vegas first. But that doesn't necessarily need to be true. I can go to 4. I tried to make a mod for 4. Oops. I think I might have even shown that off on stream. I called it like the tactical shooter mod, but it wasn't necessarily the case. I changed the value and power curves of a lot of the armors. In the hopes of making, like, power armor actually be kind of bulletproof.
Nest now, didn't you?
Oh, hey.
I was lucky to get away even for a second. But more importantly, I hear you... Of course she'll be safe. We're just going to do our own research for the cure and then ransom her back for our freedom. You've seen how Asher and his people treat us. It's far, far kinder than they deserve.
Asher's dead. You're kind of free.
She'll be all right, just not with me. Asher's guards are always watching me. They'd find her right away. Werner sent me word that he's hiding out in the steel yard. He's got everything there. Take it to him and he'll...
Oh, I guess I could have, like, taken the baby and not... not killed Asher, I suppose? I don't know if I could kidnap the baby and have him not have any idea I kidnapped the baby. I definitely played a little bit of it on stream, but I don't remember. It wasn't in, like, a really serious way. But yeah, so, like, I lowered leather armor because leather is not going to stop bullets and stuff, and then I raised it for, like, power armor. Unfortunately, it's only damage resist that exists in 4. There's no damage threshold like in New Vegas. But it kind of worked. It was fun. I didn't play very long with my own mod, though. I just wanted power armor to be useful. Not just, like, better leather armor. Bingo! Vehicle. Honestly, I don't mind that. I think it should be. It should be like this big, bulky thing. Oh, something exploded next to me. That wasn't in bats. But it's just like, it's not bulletproof, and I feel like it should be. Like, the military used it, and it was like, it's supposed to be impervious to small arms fire. But in the game, it's like, some dude with a pistol or like a fucking butter knife can still damage you. Wild. So I want to see if I could make that a little better. Alright, I don't think stealth is going to work for this, so we're going to switch over to my stuff. Oh, my armor. That's not my armor. There's my armor. That was one of my biggest problems, I think, with Fallout 4, besides the story, was that just power armor felt meaningless. Like, I know it hugely increased your damage resistance, so, like, it wasn't useless, but it was just, like, having, like, 9 different sets of power armor, and it kind of just being just better armor kind of pissed me off. Like, because it is like a big deal, right? Like, you get in and out of it like a vehicle. It's fucking power armor. And I just think it wasn't treated like a big cool thing like it's supposed to be. I'm way too far away for this. There we go. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be... What they wanted it to be in 4 was like a temporary... I'm having a hard time with this section. Let me put on my power armor kind of thing. Not a wear all the time kind of thing. They don't explain that very well, though, or even make it feel like that. Besides, like, giving it fusion cores. And I don't think it works out that well. One of you motherfuckers has my gun. Like, I'm here for a gun. Who's got it? Are you now? I'll wait. Oh, my gun is for 90 steel ingots. Okay. So, I've got an adventure to have, I guess. If ever it's not dead. My must-have mod for 4 is the ability to craft legendary effects. I do use it where you have to scrap legendaries for like an item, and then when you have enough of those items, you can put a legendary effect on a thing. I do that because I don't like how rare it is to get a good legendary, but I still like work for it. But I have no luck with legendaries. Why are there... Oh, there are people out there. Okay. 90 steel ingots, huh? Well, we'll finish the quest and see what I get from it. See if Everett's still alive. What does his note say? Make it million. I was trying to make my way back to the mill. My trusty Sardine came in handy more than once. More trouble than my handle. The gunfire lured the wild in. I assume it's only a matter of time before they find me. Oh, damn. He only had 2 ingots, too. Worthless. But yeah, being a stealthy person in Fallout 4, I tend to... Especially with how bullet spongy they get near the end. There is no reason to be in power armor. And I think that's another problem I have with power armor. It really limits what you can do.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready and there are plenty of tests to run. So hurry up and put the brat in the crib. It means that we can study Asher's bastard, and once we dig the cure out of it, make sure that we all get the treatment. But more importantly, it means we're ready for the last part of the plan. Letting the Trogs overrun Uptown and wipe out the bosses. Leaving the slaves free and turning the bosses into Trog food. That's the spirit. Just only thing that's left is to finally wipe out all the bastards in Uptown, and that honor falls to you.
I already killed him.
Simple. Get someone else to do it for you. And there's a whole city full of Trogs hungry to do the job. The only thing keeping them out of Uptown are those floodlights, and I know where you can shut those off.
But I already killed them all.
Shut off Uptown's lights, and the Trogs will sweep in to take care of the rest.
But I already killed them.
You can get to the power plant from a manhole down in the steel yard. It's near the train tracks. Head down there and find the floodlight controls. Turn off Uptown's floodlights, and I'll meet you back in downtown's And here, take this. You'll want to stay hidden when those Trogs start swarming. Now get moving.
But I already killed them. Oh, hey, the key's gone. You just handed it to me. Cool. I don't like the Radaway, the Blood Pack, the Bone Saw, and the Med-X next to the baby crib. I feel like this is not going to be good for the baby. The chameleon Synthar makes really annoying noises. Does it? I don't think I've used the I've never think I've really used a synth armor. The reason I don't think he's a doctor, you know, he might not be a doctor. I don't think he's got this baby's best interest at heart. I think I'm choosing between 2 bad guys. There's more steps to this side of it anyway, at least. Well, he wants me to stealth, so what if I just do that? There was a bug with the Chinese stealth armor where you could wear an infinite number of hats. I don't know how to do it, but I remember it being a thing. That was one of the reasons a lot of people went for the Chinese stealth armor so quickly. I love the Trogs just kind of, they group up. And they're just like... They're all just like, they're going to the pub. Just... Off we go. Just somewhere. Me and my friends. That's all they do. Ow. There were mines under those cones. Yeah, they do actually. I see that. Though I think the Infected in the I Am Legend movie was maybe a little more intelligent. But I've only seen the movie once. I've watched both endings, but I've only seen the movie once. Like, they were plotting against him, right? Or was that just one of the endings? And more hulked out, yeah. I remember that. Boy, this is rough. The movie doesn't really do it justice. Well, like, one of the endings is stupid, and the other ending is less stupid. I don't remember which is the theatrical and which is the not theatrical release ending, or they did both or something like that. I don't remember the story behind it anymore. But there's like one where he dies and one where he doesn't. And one where he dies, like they like out against him and like break into his lab and like always that person in the book is better. Yeah, there's a reason for that. It's because the book can take its time and say whatever it wants and be as many pages as it really wants to be. No one is really getting in the way of that. Whereas a movie, you kind of have a time limit. So a lot of things get cut. And people who like more detail like books better. I feel like. But I think it's interesting how people tell stories through different mediums and stuff. Hands off his blood and grenades himself in his lab. That would be what I'm thinking of, yeah. It's such a long way to get here. There's like no one here, so I don't know, enjoy. What the fuck was this room? Where you do your drugs and stare at your mannequins, I guess. Oh, hey, we found some people. Oh, he died fast. If all their breathing wasn't, like, synchronized. Like, they just all breathe at the same time. The hive mind will accept nothing less. It is kind of disappointing that everyone's dead. So they got to kill like one person. That could have been really cool if they changed the order a little bit. Maybe if I didn't kill what's-his-face, it could have gone better, but I choose sides. So if I took the baby and left, they would still be mad at me, I guess. Right? I basically just flooded an area with frogs that had no one in it. And we could have used it ourselves. Oh, I walked by wherever it wanted me to go. My bad. Where am I going? Oh. I gotta go the other way. I didn't realize I was going, like, downtown. I don't actually know where I'm going. I don't just crowd up like this, though. Yeah, okay, it was all the same direction. Where the fuck is this door? Was I right in going into the radiation? Well, no, because now it's pointing in a completely different area. Yeah, it's pointing these dumpsters. Where the fuck is this door? Is it up? It's up. Okay. Right. I remember now. I remember this door. Yes, I cheated. We'll walk the rest of the way. Totally forgot the door was up. So I could have just gone through the mill as well. The one guy by the fire. Yeah, like... The AI here is really weird. I don't understand.
Nice work, pal. When I saw those lights go down, I swear I heard the Trogs laughing. I think I speak for all of the ex-slaves here when I say, good riddance to those bastards. May they rot in a glowing grave. Yeah, everybody's happy. Medea says she'll take care of the kid when she's not too busy with everything else. Don't worry about it. We cut a few corners on researching the brat, so we've already got something good to keep down the rats. It's on the house. But the real wealth of the city is in that steel mill. You'll have access to the ammo press in there, so go nuts. You earned it, kid. Whatever you want, boss. I'll be whipping folks back into shape, and Medea's keeping an eye on the brat, so you can come and go as you like. But if you want, you could keep collecting steel from the steel yard. Most folks can't handle it, and the foreman would see you get a reward. And if you really care, Medea said she's looking for toys for the brat. I guess if you find anything, you could bring them to her. But that's only if you give a shit. If it were just me, I'd just keep drinking till the booze runs out. So live it up. You just wait.
I feel like this is worse. Oh my god, the auto attack in her face. I like that I lose karma for killing a guy who's like, yeah, I don't give a shit about kids. We cut some corners. I don't know, I may have eaten its leg. Worked for me. Killing the slave sucks, but, you know, they attacked me. I'm in the right here.
We're all indebted to you for setting us free from those bastards. Now, the rest is up to us. And I have to admit, it's pretty daunting. At least Werner's taking care of organizing the city, so I can work on the cure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Werner's doing. Why does he have a Braxa Blainer on him? Whoa, hang on. I've never seen a body just vanish while I'm looking at it.
Have you seen Wild Bill around? Oh, that's wonderful. Where is he now? Did he come back with you?
Aww.
He's dead? But he promised us he would come back. I have to let the others know. Thank you for your help. Here, take these stim packs. They're all I have.
Now, obviously, the idea is that there is no good ending. Having seen them both, there is no good ending. I think this one's worse. I feel like I'm choosing between whether I keep a baby with its parents who are doing safe medical research versus, like, I just gave it to a stranger in, like, a fucking parking garage and he's torturing the baby to come up with a cure. So I don't know. I think this is the bad ending. And, like, Medea's nice and all. And I guess, like, I freed slaves. Hooray! But, like, they still have to do the backbreaking work in the steel mill and nothing is actually changing for them. But it's like... You're still being crushed under capitalism, but, like, thank God I own, like, a 0.00001% share in Publix. It just doesn't feel like a good ending. I'm loading the other save. That feels so much worse. I'm gonna make I'll make an actual save in case I ever want to come back to this. I won't, but we're gonna load the other one. I think this is better. We're gonna go out and collect steel ingots now, but I don't know where the guy is to turn it in, though. That's the one problem. Oh, he left. That didn't save. He came out here for some reason.
Pal.
Hey, buddy. But they threw a pizza party. Exactly. Like that's how it feels.
Do your duty, huh? Who'd you piss off to get that death sentence? Actually, don't even tell me.
Oh, we're doing like a whole thing.
Alive for long anyways.
I think he was supposed to do this the first time. But I never talked to him. It's like, especially in Fallout, I feel like I just set them up to be taken over and be ruled over by another asshole. Rather than, like, actual freedom? Like, it's not like I left here with democracy intact. And unfortunately, I need 90 steel ingots. Home with crafts from the craft store. Oh no. I mean, hooray! What are we crafting? I feel like many things were purchased. Just unsupervised LB in a craft store. A baby basket for your sister? Oh, okay. Something tells me I'm gonna want to use a guide for these steel ingots. Pretty sure I left this place last time. Oh, they attack quick. Yeah, hi, Obi. Sounds like you'll have a lot of fun. Are they, you have multicolored gel pens or just like regular gel pens? Use a different color for every word in your journal. That tripwire connected to? I don't see like a grenade bouquet or anything. No, alright. I don't want the cigarette. I want to stop being stuck in things. Well, I'm not reading all that. I'm not as interested as I feel like I should be. Take the scrap metal in case I want some ammo on my way out. That is not what I expected, actually. Huh, alright. I love that it barely hurts me. Well, let's see what I can find on my own. Oh, hey, it's the beginning. For the ingots. I don't know how many weird places they're gonna be like hidden in either. Like, how hidden do you think they're gonna be? They haven't been too bad so far. But I'm saying that for only the ones I found. I'm worried that, like, there's gonna be... I'm gonna end up with, like, 88.
Move along, please.
There's probably some down there, but let's explore out here first. Can I open the trains at all? No.
Move along, please. I've already given him 10. I may have given him 11. We'll say 10, just in case. Oh no. Encumbered. How could this happen to me? I also haven't dropped anything. Not in this one. cigarette. Okay, there we go. Now I can carry more stuff. Why are we willing at me? Walk the dogs up. Look what you've done, LB. Look what you've done. Oh, okay, now we're over here. This is where I got those two. Dang it. Slow down. I'll think about it. It would not be out of character for me, that's for sure. What are we up to? We've got 32. All the way around that way. Okay. I'm not gonna say that that section's complete, but it feels that way. So, we'll move on. Take the teddy bear. Boy, for a child who doesn't even understand bears. Do you think he's got any ingots in here? Probably not. Oh. I thought you left. He has no dialogue. Alright. He just gave me 6 stim packs. Alright. That's pretty funny, actually. Okay, but Moobs, now your job is to make sure that Jaeger knows that it's coming from Mommy. You gotta throw like a recorder in there. Have it play randomly while she's wandering around. Train the dog to bark at Manda every time they hear that noise. Why does it feel like I just pulled steel ingots out of a pile of poop? Alright, climb into the top. Like we were gonna do before. But we got distracted by, you know, the quest or whatever. Doing my job, whatever.
There you are.
I wasn't sure what was gonna happen there. You're just standing there. Run for it. I haven't done anything yet. There he is. Kablam! Guys, I just want steel ingots, please. I feel like I shouldn't fall in that hole. But also... Alright, I learned. That's really cute though. I like that. Dog knows what it wants. I'm surprised no one asked me to deal with the wild men at all. They're just like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Run for it!
They won't threaten me when I'm king. Oh, sir, you're a little close. I don't really know what they're running from. Well, luckily I could loot the body off this meat chunk. Oh. Well, I'm glad I came up here. That brings me to 52. That's weird. Oh, now frogs are up there? Okay. Sure. It, like, moved backwards. Thank you, LBE. Where the fuck? Whoop. I'm over here again. Okay, now there's some over there. And then I don't actually know where I'm gonna find more. Ooh, a combat shotgun. Very useful. Thank you, dead man. I love that it shows me just like anyone that dies while I'm in VATS now.
Run for it!
Hey mate, I really love your stream and enjoy being part of your fan community. Would you mind adding me up on Discord? My username is PapaWheelie42069.
Now, how are you gonna delete that, LB?
Run for it!
I don't even know how I'm supposed to get over here. Normally, oh. Okay, well, figured that out. Mystery solved. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's something you can call with the API, but like they could probably figure it out. Like doing a point redeem with a command. I don't know. Never looked into it. Okay, I think I found all the steel ingots I care to find. And I need more. We are at 67. So I need, what, 23? And I don't know where else to look. We've been inside everywhere that I know of. Oh, we didn't go in the power plant. Right, I was saving that. We'll do that. Okay. Look up a guide. Hiya. Are there any in here? We're gonna be killing a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes in the power plant.
Move along, please.
Don't remember walking by ingots when I was trying to sneak. Oh. There's only 79 ingots. What do you mean? I thought these people would show up. I mean, is there no one in here now? Oh, there they are. I just had to crit. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's 79 in the steel yard. Oh no, that's the whole place. Okay. So how do I give him 90? I'm so confused. Am I not allowed to get this gun? Oh, no, I just read over it. Okay, so in the actual outdoor steel yard, there's 79. And then in the supply plant, there's 18. And the abandoned area, there's 3. So there's none in here. So I will leave. You apparently get them all at the beginning. Yeah, no, that's kind of been most of the DLC, actually, F. Anytime they're nearby, they all breathe the exact same. Like, they don't... I mean, maybe I'm glad they don't stagger it, but yeah, it's been annoying. But I've given him 10. I may have given him 11. We're gonna go with 10 though. So he's got 77. So I need 13 more. Grabbed all these. There's apparently 3 in here. That maybe I've already grabbed?
Look at the guns on you, huh?
Everything feels blocked off. Let me scroll down, see if it's there. There they are. Okay, so now we need 10 more. Took you forever to walk to this door, Everett. Okay, so there's 2 there. Or, yeah, 2 there. About those. Those. I may not have gotten those. You would think I might have, because there's corpses in this dumpster. But I have to check. Okay, so yeah, got those. I grabbed those earlier. Not grab these. Oh, wow, I fucked up. I managed to land that perfectly. Now I need 8 more. That one. Oh, apparently there were 2 here. Yeah, okay, so I already grabbed those. To the right, head straight towards the dumpster. What? Let's go through the gate. And head straight to the dumpster, but it's, oh, maybe that thing. Yeah, okay, so I've done that one. And jumping off of a slope is real tough. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure those are like right there. Okay. South. Jump over the fence. I hope that was the fence they meant. Fuck, there we go. 7 stick. Didn't need to pick that up. Up the stairs that were used to get into the dumpster. I'm assuming those north was another set of stairs that head down to the answer pile of door on the cross. Facing north. And there's another set of stairs. Okay. I think I've been here. around here. Yeah. Open gate, and there were a couple down there. Three more ingots in the middle. I've done that. After the end of the barrels, turn left, go up the stairs, jump across the building, turn right, heading west, and go to the... Up the stairs, jump across to the building. Whoops. Okay. Stairs, jump across the building, turn right, this way. Head west, go to the end of that building's roof. Makeshift bridge crossing over the other buildings and 2 ingots in the middle of the bridge. Out those. Oop. Then you cross the other side of the bridge, stay on the roof of the building, head to the western end. On the left, the top of the stairs. Did that one. Around the corner, right, doing it on the lower roof facing northwest. Pretty sure he means that guy. Ah. 5, 4. They went for the roof. There are 2 ingots found on the shelf there. South toward the open gates. We're going through the gates. We'll look left towards the stairs. On the side of the building, there are 2 ingots behind a pile of tires. I don't think I grabbed this. Ah. 2. I need 2 more. Right? 78. Yes. Okay. Pile of tires through the open gates and up the stairs to the west. Right, through the gates. Through the gates. Up the flight of stairs to the west. You mean this flight? I'm assuming this flight of stairs. First landing next to the dead slave named Wild Bill. Those already. Up the stairs, there are 2 ingots in the Wildman Shack. Which I've already looked through. Yeah, it was this one. Maybe. Somewhere in here. Heading east from the shack in the middle crosswalk. Metal catwalk. Cross a pipe and turn to the left. Continue the catwalk, then across into the frog. Pipe turns right. That frog, a pipe of 4, and 2 ingots located there. I'm pretty sure that was that one. Turns right, and yeah, there's the pile over there. Did that one. And jump back onto the catwalk where the pipe bends. The wooden planks drop down to the building below and head for the western edge of the roof. Drop down to the ground and head north around the corner of the building. Done this one too. Are they gonna keep going all the way? Up done. First, there's an upright mining cart containing 4 ingots. Yeah, and then there's a dead guy over there. Yeah, this one had 4 in it. To the north, wolves, fence, and there's a dead slave. Backtrack and start heading up towards the top point and move away the next couple of wildlings wooden plank. This one corner. Behind a dome next to the 2 first aid boxes. That one lost me. Go back to the start. I'm assuming the start of this area. Backtrack, start heading up to the top point. This is where I was going. That's where I found all those ones at the top. Why I have so many? And there's a dome somewhere. Is that the very top bit? No, I don't think so. I mean, like... read more as I get closer. Okay. One point in the middle of the way up, next to a couple of wildlings and a wooden plank. Move far past into the corner. I'm really not sure where it means for this. Middle of the way up, next to... because I've killed the wildlings. There's a wildling and a wood plank. This? Oh. I don't know if I would call anything around here a dome, but we're here. I think I've been up. That would be a dome. Okay, there's a dead guy and 2... Yes, okay. Grab these already. Very top, there's 12. Current level, there's a conveyor belt. And 7 ingots are found. On the rooftop with the furnace. On the rooftop with the furnace. Chain link fence to the south. I'm killing children. But they're bad, feral children. Naughty, feral children. Keep following the guide.
Heck, we might have covered all the ones on this map. Okay. The rooftop with the furnace, there's a chain link fence. What rooftop? What furnace? East. Well, it's not really giving me relative directions anymore, but rooftop with the furnace. Like, there's rooftops that are on fire. I wouldn't consider, like, that a furnace. I think I've grabbed these already. I think it means down here. No, that's the barrel. There is one. Adderall is running around. Okay, now up here, there's a plank. That leads here, and this is where it wants me to go. It wants me to go to this location over here. There's another way of figuring it out. Over here, and then, what does it say? Look east, and you should see the silo. Jump down a couple times and this will be the final silo. Like those? I'm stuck. There we go. I don't think that's where it's gonna be. I've got to cheat for this because I really don't know where it's trying to send me. Like these silos? No, there's a meat chunk. Ammo boxes. It's like behind a fence, but it's like really dark. I feel like I've seen this dead body. Oh, okay, yeah, it does mean up here. That's not what I would have gotten for that. Okay, anyway. We did it, team. Totally legit. I would have... Whoop. So I wanted me to jump on this pipe, which would have been really easy. Now I know in the future, because you just jump up there, jump on that pipe, get over there, easy. All right, now we go talk to Everett and get rid of 80 pounds in my inventory. I did pretty good on my own, I think. I honestly thought that area by the silos was locked off, like you couldn't get there. Probably would have done my own. There you go.
Saw you fighting in the hole. What a piece of work. Now I know why you ain't afraid of those drugs. No hard feelings, huh? Understood, champ? But if you want to keep collecting ingots, you bring me ingots. I'll make sure you... More metal for the mill. Guess I could spare this.
Filtration helmet.
Yeah. Looks like you earned
Steel knuckles. Okay.
If you're heading back out there, these are the... More metal for the mill. How about I give you some metal this time? Here. This armor was a special order for one of the hole fighters. Great against bullets, but didn't help him when he got pushed off the bridge.
Metal Master armor. Okay.
I'll just take those. Sure thing. Bit
Metal
of a weird
blaster?
one here. Found it from some sucker out of town. Some genius got to tinkering with his laser. Polished metal barrel, a few prisms in there, and he got this lethal light show. Nothing like some heavy labor, huh? You bet I do. Check out this cutting edge of fashion. Wear this armor, and everyone's gonna want to get close to you. Which just means they'll be inside your blast radius, huh? More metal for the mill. Guess you earned this. Used to belong to a desert priest. Said wearing it made him bulletproof. Course, that didn't stand up to a little testing. But damn if it wasn't a gloriously fun time. More metal for the mill. All the metal you're bringing in, I suppose it's worth giving you something to really help with those drugs. Here, this thing's mauled trogs and ghouls from here to Monroeville. Give it a whirl. I'll just take those. I probably shouldn't, but damn if you ain't earned it. Here, this is the best gun I ever had. A little slower on the trigger, but she makes up for it in power and accuracy. Use her in good health.
Hooray! Any more?
Nothing like some heavy labor, huh? Nope.
Okay. So he's gotten 92 total. Let's look at what we got. Let's go for the apparel first. Bombshell armor. Big guns. Into explosives. Looks like I'm not wearing anything at all. I've got mini nukes on my tits. Okay. Filtration helmet for rad resist. See, there we go. Now I can filtrate my tits out of my hair. Perfect. Whatever this is. Leather Rebel. Go stand in some light. It looks like the other armor. Okay. But gives me 1 charisma. And then Metal Master, unarmed, and energy weapons, but still minus agility. I bet it just looks like metal armor. It sure does. It's like a black variant, I feel like. All this stuff is darker. But no, not as good as what I wear anyway. Okay, weapons. We got the Metal Blaster, which is a laser rifle. That felt like a tri-beam laser rifle. 51 damage, pretty good. Steel Knuckles is 10 damage. I think that's better than the Iron Knuckles. Mauler's an auto axe. Okay, but this is what we came here for. The perforator. Has a scope on it. Uses 5.56 rounds. It's more accurate than the assault rifle I've got. So pretty good for long range. Could be more useful. It does way less damage though. So, but because I have so much 5.56, I was like, this might actually help me, especially wandering around the wasteland. For just the distance that I have to cover all the time.
Hey, if it isn't quick draw.
So anyway, that's what we were collecting. I wanted the perforator. So they have the shotgun for close range stuff. I don't really have anything mid-range, even though I can use a sniper rifle for all of it. But I travel now to... Oh, I can't fast travel from here. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Sorry, I just saw that. This guy's corpse just keeps getting thrown into the bus. Should be able to leave now. Away! And that's the pit. You've seen most of what the pit has to offer. I totally understand why I don't fucking remember the pit now. Like, I remember the steel bars and I remember the baby, and what am I gonna remember this time? The steel bars and the fucking baby. There's nothing else to really care about. Yeah, totally a waste. So, let's have fun while I sign off. Because I've been cheating, let's go up. And there's the wasteland. Ta-da! Okay. There's the low poly wasteland. Not much to see up here, in the northern corner of the wasteland. There's really nothing. The map kind of falls apart. Like, it's a fun map, because you get stuff over here, and you start over here, and you're like, oh, look at all this stuff, and then there's DC, and then it's like, okay. So, I think Raven Rock is over there. We'll get there in a second. There's a thing in Raven Rock for environmental storytelling that I want to show off that I think is really funny, and I've remembered it ever since I played the game. Originally, which I cheated a lot when I first played the game. Mostly because it kept crashing and I had to fix it. But, yeah, anyway. The Wasteland. So, next time we will do... We'll do some of the main quests. I don't know how much of the main quest. We're gonna push that along a little bit. Probably until maybe the end. I don't know. We're not gonna push into Broken Steel immediately. Broken Steel is like its whole other thing that I want to look at. Because I don't remember ever really doing that. Because it adds a post game, but the post game changes the wasteland. I want a reason to be out in the wasteland at least. We'll look at stuff. But I might maybe save the DLC. I don't know. But the next DLC we're gonna do is Point Lookout, which is a fun DLC. And I remember way more about that one. No. Tell you what, we'll do Mothership Zeta next, because it sucks. And we'll see if I like it better as an adult. It'll be all about aliens. Hooray! LB loves aliens. And then there's one thing I'm going to look for next time. I like Point Lookout. I do too. I think Point Lookout's probably the strongest DLC in the game. Out of the 4. 5? 5. Out of the 4 locations, Point Lookout's really good. I don't know how it's going to stack up to, like, Broken Seal, because I know Broken Seal, like, changes a whole bunch of stuff, and I think that's really cool. But Point Lookout is good DLC. It is probably the best DLC, which is why I'm going to save it for last. There's so much cool stuff in Point Lookout. Oh yeah, we're going to do Mothership Zeta, get the bad one out of the way. I want to explore the wasteland. There is something out here. I want to say it's in... I want to say it's in, like, this area. The alien crash site. It's here somewhere. I already had the random event where the alien ship explodes and I get more ammo for the blaster. The blaster is there. I want to find that, do the main quest, And then after that, we'll do Mother. And I don't know how long that's going to take. We want to get to one of those things, but that's cool. But that'll be next time, which will be Wednesday. If hopefully I still have legs, which will be questionable at best. We'll see. But that's the plan anyway. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Take care and good night.